How's your son?
Well, yeah, I think he'll be all right.
How old is he?
9, 10. 10.
You play checkers with your pop?
No. I live in Australia with my mom. She died a couple of weeks ago.
You're having a bad month.
I guess.
Before the crash, John Locke had lost faith in his life, but he rose from the wreckage with the ability to walk, and with renewed faith, he explored the island and found new purpose.
I'm an ordinary man, Jack. I live in the real world. But this place is different. It's special. We all know it. We all feel it. What if everything that happened here happened for a reason?
Yet he still yearned for answers. His search to discover the great mysteries of the island led him to a hatch in the ground.
My God, what is this thing?
Exactly.
And he believed in his heart that in this hatch, the answers would be found.
The path ends at the hatch. All of it happened so that we could open the hatch.
Across the island, the tail section survivors would have another encounter with the same group, whom they would come to call the Others. And it was clear the Others were very determined to preserve their way of life.
They dragged 9 people into the jungle. The kids. And there's no sign of them?
Amid so much uncertainty, Michael wanted desperately to get his son, Walt, off the island.
Are you all right?
You can't grow up in this place.
So he built a raft. And after 40 days on the island, they were ready to set sail in search of rescue.
자기 지키 줄 거야. 자기랑 같이 있어.
당신은 누가 지켜줄 거예요?
But they would find out it was not their time to leave the island. When they were intercepted by a group of the Others.
What are you folks doing this far out here?
The plane crashed! We've been on the island for a month, man!
Hey, it's a good thing we found you. Only the thing is, we're gonna have to take the boy.
I'm not giving you anybody.
Well, all right then.
Hey! Hey! What? Soil!
Dad!
No!
Help me!
And on the same night the raft was stopped at sea, the survivors would finally open the hatch they discovered.
Kate, you run the fuse. Jack and I'll reap the charges.
They had no idea what lay beneath. How could they know that inside was a man desperate for his freedom? But one fact was unmistakable. 2 very different worlds were about to collide. Blown open, and the survivors could only hope to find the answers inside.
Easy.
Behind you.
Desmond shared his story of shipwrecking on the island and spending 3 years of his life in the station, entering the code into the computer. Jack and Locke watched a film that described the importance of the station.
Every 108 minutes, The button must be pushed. From the moment the alarm sounds, you will have 4 minutes to enter the code into the microcomputer processor.
We're gonna need to watch that again.
You really think this is happening?
Why wouldn't it be?
Do you ever think that maybe they put you down here to push a button every 100 minutes just to see if you would? That all of this, the computer, the button, is just a mind game, an experiment.
Every single day.
Help had arrived for Desmond.
What are you doing?
He could not leave quickly enough.
Are you leaving?
Where are you going? As far as I can run, brother.
Desmond was gone, but Locke was ready and eager to take over his duties. And they explored the hatch in greater detail.
On the other side of this door, there's more concrete. I'd say it's at least 8 to 10 feet thick. You see this? Interesting.
Across the island, after a long night at sea, the raft survivors washed ashore without Walt. They soon met the survivors from the tail section.
So what's your name, anyway? Mr. Echo. So I sound like Mr. Ed.
And together they began a long hike across the island to unite with the rest of the passengers.
Hey.
Hey.
You took a shower.
I'd see if it worked. You could use one.
Maybe a little later.
I'll leave the shampoo for you.
Sawyer had suffered a gunshot wound on the raft.
Hey!
And as the group neared the fuselage camp, his condition grew worse.
Sawyer!
Where's the doctor?
I got him.
Where are we headed?
Bathroom. He's burning up. We gotta get him in the shower and bring this fever down.
Hello.
Hello?